Welcome to the stream!
Hey.
We are diving into some more Wind Waker Dragon Roost Valoo Island.
Oh. Oh wait, I remember we just got here. You gonna do the mailman thing?
Yeah, I guess I could. He is
Oh,
right
he's
over
right
there.
there. I actually thought he was on the bottom floor.
Oh, you're the fledgling the chieftain mentioned, aren't you? I feel as though I should tell you, despite what you may seem like right now, young Master Kamali is quite a pleasant child. His father, the chieftain, is quite busy, but Kamali's never once complained, though I'm sure he's been lonely at times and complaining to the walls. He's the chieftain's son through and through. Will, the packs, did you get them?
You got the holiday off tomorrow? Okay, so facts, no. I legit still haven't even tried. I've just mentally given up hope. Um our holiday was on Tuesday.
That's true. Goofy day. His confidence is gone. Oh wait, it has a whole new line. However, his grandmother passed recently, and Kamali seems lost. His confidence is gone. His grandmother was always with him, you see, a great woman. That sparkling ball that the young master keeps with him was actually a gift from the great Valoo to Kamali's grandmother.
Why did Valoo even give it to them?
He had nowhere to store it. Well now, I see I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Yeah. Oh, excellent. That's good. But first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test. Just a small one. Give up. You checked and the tis no stock? That's good.
I haven't even checked. I've just given up on even trying.
Can you believe it? He isn't even looking into the Sonic cards yet.
I've seen the Sonic cards, but when it comes to ordering,
Secret lair?
what are they called? Secret lairs? Yeah, you just have to like be on the website on the time and hope you get it before the scalpers do.
Yeah, you gotta have your bots calibrated.
Yeah, no, I would rather not stoop so low.
Yeah. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto that shelf. Real easy. Simple even. Use stick. Use the circle pad to select a shelf and press A to throw a letter. Like I said, simple. Is that clear? Sure? That's not usually the answer you'd want if you're trying to give instructions. Like, yeah, sure. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. Give it your best. Oh, the D-pad doesn't work.
Oh.
Holy, it's a different color.
You've hit it once before.
I could have sworn the first time it wasn't red, but I guess it was always. That one didn't need to be delivered. That was junk mail. I did him a favor. Alright,
I always hated that minigame.
I was hoping for doubles, so that's unfortunate. 17 letters, great, good, terrific. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not go without a fight, for we celebrate our Independence Day. You made me sing some sort of, recite some sort of American thing there. Rude. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters. So that comes to a grand total of 8 rupees, am I right? Minimum wage. Come back anytime.
That's like the minimum.
We got a rude in the chat. The more letters you sort, the more you'll earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. Do I not get... I assumed there was a heart container involved in this.
Yeah, you need to get 20, I think.
Oh, perfect.
That was a tutorial.
Now they're gonna send even harder letters. Ah!
Here we go.
I'm gonna get 19 because of that.
Well, he's just giving up. At
Which,
this point.
I thought I had less time. I really shouldn't have. There was still hope.
There was still hope.
Alright, let's get it. Let's get this done.
At least you get paid in commission instead of by the hour. Just let me watch you play the stupid minigame. How's it feel to be the minigame guy every time we stream?
This is quite the curse.
Yeah, you better hope they never add Donkey Kong 64.
Oh, that'll be a nightmare. But it's bittersweet. I definitely know when we play that game, we'll be splitting up by Kongs.
Oh, he didn't give you anything. Screw this guy.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Thought he'd give a heart container. Maybe he just want 25 or 30? Nah, 30 is absurd.
That would be absurd. Every year, the Rito sponsor a Birdman contest on that island off to the east. I wonder if we'll have one this year, what with the current situation on the island and all. No time to waste. Everyone's so busy with the Great Valoo that we are running short of delivery personnel. It's a madhouse. We got one guy working. Well, back to work. Ryan, I didn't know you were cursed. I thought you liked those minigames. I mean, I appreciate a good minigame. But it is still a curse.
It's a curse when it's like, you have to stream it and you can't just give up.
True. We used to have such nice breezes blowing through here. Now the air is crazy. Burns me lungs. I'm positive the strange winds are a result of the wind god's anger. Surely. See, there's an important shrine below here that got broken, and now we're paying the price. What cursed luck. Ah, a kindred spirit. Man, I'm actually really surprised we're not getting a Donkey Kong 64 release before DK Bonanza is released.
Nintendo just hates DK64, man.
The only thing they like about it is the DK rap.
I was watching a documentary on, was that supposed to be Toronto or is it actually supposed to say Toronto?
Oh, that's My Neighbor Totoro.
Can you say the word again? What word is he talking about?
Could be Toronto. What word? Oh, yeah, Toronto.
No, but
again. Toronto again.
Again. Wait, are we saying it weird?
Toronto.
No, not Toronto. The word again.
What is that? Does that have Canadian? Is that a Canadian dialect going on there?
What am I supposed to say? Again? Must no, not holy. What's this?
Must
just be Rob Ford. What does he say? Like again? Okay, well he's an idiot. Bonanza is actually DK64's sequel, so there's no need for the OG. Oh, fair. Okay, well, so jokes aside, I feel like if it was a sequel, they really should let you play the OG.
Yeah. And like that.
Oh, again. Oh my god, why did you do that?
I saw something over here.
You didn't see anything. We were gonna come back for this when we finished, but alright.
Yeah.
Have your fun scaling the mountain again. You know that when you beat the dungeon, it warps you right in front of it, right?
That's true.
Or something like that.
Oh, there's nothing on here?
Yeah, you just wasted time for nothing. Well, you can see on the map the little mini islands.
True.
The Angry Bird, he wants to steal your hat.
Oh, no kleptos here today.
Just forget him.
I was gonna say he's
He
not
don't have
worth the
range.
trouble. Oh, what do we have here?
Would it be the broken shrine?
Good little bit of investigation work here. Shame we don't have bombs. That could have been a nice way to fast travel.
What do you mean?
Oh, like right there. Oh, I thought it was blocking the path.
Yeah, I was like, what is he talking about? Oh, we got a outrageous, probably at the ridiculous way of saying again, being a game. Or DK64 might gain a remake similar to Super Mario RPG. I wouldn't get my hopes up. Oh, wait, why didn't you use the thing? Why didn't you learn the song?
Oh, I was able to?
Well, we have the Wind Waker.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing stopping us.
I would get my hopes up for, I don't know, a DK64 remake.
Oh, my hopes are not up. My hopes are like...
I'd sooner expect a remake of, like, the old country games.
Yeah, I would agree. Here we go.
Who's your mayor now? Ryan, who's our mayor?
You know what's funny? I always forget who the guy is.
I never know. How come you can move his other hand? Oh yeah, I said that's right. Well, it's been a while.
You learned the Wind's Requiem. Good stuff.
Your favorite frog.
Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are ya? It says so on the tin. Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing, or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about this monument being broken. And now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. It's good to have hobbies. So, if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? Really give him a wallop. And that is my request for you. Never again shall we meet. Stop looking at my cloud. Off we go.
James says, bet you remembered who the mayor was when it was Rob Ford.
Well, that's different, because that's the brother of the premier.
Oh, and then Ronnie says, I mean, Super Mario RPG didn't make its SNES route and out of the carpet a remake. I feel like there's a typo there, or I don't really understand what you're trying to say.
I think he was being very clear.
Alright, 8-Ball, is this a 24-hour stream? The answer might not be, what's his answer? Might not be not no. That's your answer.
Back in we go. Ooh, just pulled a shiny Moltres ZX. Good show.
Holy, I'm still trying to get shiny Glade. I did get a shiny Arbok.
Oh, not too shabby.
That's something, I guess.
I got 2 out of the Eevee Grove pack so far. I can't remember what one of them was, but the other was Electrode.
Neat.
Yeah,
But none of the super fancy ones? Yeah, I get it.
Oh, the other one I got was the Zapdos CX.
You know what? You're banned. Okay, hold on. It says, see, Super Mario RPG OG would have been in the SNES Online years ago, but it wasn't for a reason. Oh, is that what you're trying to say?
Oh.
That's why Donkey Kong 64 is not on here, because they plan to remake it. But to be fair, I mean, how long has the N64 app been running? Maybe it's been longer than I thought. But they roll out new games pretty slowly.
True. They haven't rolled... It feels like they haven't rolled out any in a while. Who are you supposed to be? That's the sad kid from the Discord.
Yeah, forget him.
What do you want from me? I don't know why I thought we were supposed to go talk to him.
I don't know, maybe, but he doesn't seem to want to talk, so. Just a guess, but nonetheless, it's an interesting thought. Yeah, I mean, there's some merit to that thought. I mean, like, I would give it more time because there's still lots of good N64 games to release. Also, Super Mario RPG was one of those games where I wouldn't have been surprised if they just never released it on there anyways, regardless of remake. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
like, oh, Square won't let us. You know what I mean? Like, I could see that.
Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. Everyone's been talking Schmidt about you. You're Bud, right?
Yeah, why are you still wearing that, bud?
Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, tell you the truth, I am not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one.
What's the attendant do? Just bring him food and water?
Just watch, make sure he doesn't get dehydrated up there. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. But he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali.
All right, the letter.
You accepted Father's letter. Very good. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Dreamy, if you end up looking up our mayor, I'm gonna put my guess in now. I feel like his name is Mark. The room in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, bud. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance to Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Serious business.
If Nintendo and Square were on bad terms, perhaps, you make it sound like they don't have to toss an arm and a leg just to get Gino into anything besides the original game.
Do all the Ritos have red eyes?
Maybe.
Ah, they're a little creepier in this game.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Square. It's like, it's not about terms with them. It's just like, it's just really hard to use their stuff. It's expensive.
Yeah, some bunch of goofballs over there.
And it's like, rates. Yeah. And anytime you do something related to a Square IP, you can tell it always is like, oh, well, we gotta like shield the latest thing so that Square gets money from it.
Alright, you need me to show you the letter. Extra steps. Oh, wait, that's
yeah,
not...
gotta equip it. You got this.
You know what messes me up playing with this controller is the fact that, like, the positions of your X and Y buttons on the screen don't align with where you have it on the controller.
Well, they align with mine.
Oh, right, and for the folks at home who are wondering, like, oh, how are you guys playing this game? We're playing it authentically on the Nintendo GameCube, as you can see here. It's got a Game Boy player on it, too. But that's how we're...
Don't worry.
I unplugged the controller to just show you.
Yeah, it's our wireless GameCube.
Yeah, technology's come a long way. Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get his scale from Valoo.
Alright, but he did do it once, kid.
You're in this letter too, you know. He's talking about your green getup.
He called you a poopy butt. What? Let me see that letter.
Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I
smack that kid.
I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I gotta keep staring into the orb, you see.
I'm a weak, scared little child.
I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh! That's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say.
If you carry me all the way there and then grab the scale, hand it to me, and then bring me back, then we've got a deal. This sounds like, well, I guess you'll never fly. See ya, kid.
Like, we're doing all this for you, bud.
But I'm the prince. Not anymore. I'm gonna marry your sister.
I'm gonna apply for that Birdman competition. Sorry, I came the wrong way.
This is not the wrong way.
Oh, is it? You know what? I forgot that it had this this whole thing going on. What do you have to say about the situation? I guess it's to be expected in this heat, but just take a look down there. Dragon Roost Pond is completely dried up.
Why do you call it Dragon Roost Pond? Like, you guys had, you didn't have a better name? Oh, it's the Dragon Roost Bridge? This is the Dragon Roost toilet?
Yeah, this isn't where I'm supposed to be. I was right.
You can backflip out of here.
That sounds like danger.
Okay, I actually didn't know. I thought it was worth a try. You could probably clip through it somehow, alright?
Exactly.
Wait, you don't know the speedrun tech?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that actually is the worst way to travel.
Not that way. This is the one. Right, bud? If you want to get the Dragon Roost Cavern, I've got some bad news for you. The bridge is out. There's no way to get inside. I'm sure you'll understand once you see it for yourself. As for swimming across, well, you need water for that, and the pond's all dried up. No need to panic, though. I'm sure the chieftain will think of something.
Like, but we've been putting it off because we can all just fly to it. It's like, why do you even have a bridge? I don't know.
Is the Dino fanatic in Ryan going to see Jurassic Park Rebirth? Bold of you to assume that Will's not the dino enthusiast.
That was me as a child, but these days...
I've inherited the curse.
I see someone showing off their shiny Moltres ZX in the Pocket Trades Discord channel.
Very good stuff. Hey, you actually came. Oh, there's the link in the chat. Hurry on over.
Oh.
Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. By the way, the ashes in the air, your lungs will be permanently scarred.
Yeah, you really don't want to inhale this stuff.
It's fine for the Ritos, but for humans... You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. This is where we used to get our drinking water before all the soot. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Interesting phrase. Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. Why did you choose to lie to me? I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, I told Valoo to be a bully to him. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant, and as their successor, I take the blame. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. But I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there.
Oh, we actually did need to get that stupid song.
Will you help me? Sure. Woo! Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me.
Oh wait, we didn't need the song. The wind shifts in this area.
Yeah, called me bluff. The atmospheric currents are really messed up. So pay close attention to the direction of the wind. I'm not gonna say please, you just do it. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Really lob me.
Oh,
I
that
gotta
was
go
the best
running.
time. Oh, it's too late. Oh man, you goofed.
Yeah, I wanted that running
Also, I
start
think you have to throw from up here.
That makes sense. Alright, come along. We'll get you over there, kid. 3, 2, 1. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but no one's around to teach me anymore. Look, if anything
Like, are
happens
they all dead?
please look after Prince Kamali. Man, that dragon, who's he speaking to? This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Nice little bottle. Fill that up with goods. Lava. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. This is a crime in our culture. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck. To both of us. Criminal conduct.
We must capture her.
In the bottle. Historically, that's how Link carries comrades. Hold the phone.
Do you forget what must be done?
Done things must be? Is there a bomb flower nearby? Thought it was up
Well,
there.
there's a freshly unwatered bomb flower.
That'll do it. Y button. It's the happiest anyone's ever been about getting a bottle of water from the from
Dirty
a pool.
water.
All right, who's that? Right here. That's a crack in the floor.
There goes lava chicken. Stupid Minecraft movie. I didn't even get the joke until you said that, even though you said lava and Ali said chicken. I didn't even like register. Wow, didn't even try to time it. Oh, perfect. Never mind. Look at this, bro.
Cool.
It's like, I know from Smash that the toon bombs will up way faster.
I don't know if it was.
How does that even work?
I don't know if it was a good idea to let that water out while the soot's still flowing.
What difference is gonna make?
They're gonna drink it anyway. Crazy bird people.
Oh yeah, how are we doing dungeons?
Oh, that's a good question. I was gonna say that at least for this one, you can steer. I forgot that I didn't mention that at the beginning of the stream, but I was thinking like, well, since there's a lot of yapping at the beginning, it's like I'll handle that part.
Nice. Blow up that lava. Gotta put chicken in there.
Alright, we got this.
You know what's crazy? In my mind, I thought, oh, it was what? We've been streaming like 20 minutes. I look at my phone, it's been 35 minutes.
Jeez. Yeah, time flies when you're Zeldan.
Well, we did start a teeny bit late.
That's true.
This is brutal.
Listen, once I have a mastery of the toss. Why did it go all the way here?
Because you respawned the last load zone.
That's terrible luck. But we'll get this done. What game do you think's harder, Majora's Mask or Wind Waker?
I gotta be honest, it's hard to say what's harder because I think gameplay wise they're both pretty dang easy. But the challenge comes with figuring out what to do.
Right.
I feel like Majora's Mask might be harder when it comes to trying to figure out what to do.
I think that seems like a fair statement to make.
Although this game does have the whole collect the Triforce shards, and that's a pain. Oh my god,
try.
finally. First try, yeah. You saw it there, folks. First try.
Oh. The challenge begins. Let us do our swap.
No, no save state.
Oh, I suppose we should make one of those. Yeah, we'll.
Oh, one. We don't need to keep that.
Yeah, nothing important was going on there. Oh, now that you're driving, I'm gonna go confirm. Because now Dreamy's got me all curious on who our mayor is.
Oh man.
Oh, I was right. It's Mark Sutcliffe.
Oh well, it's a pretty easy to remember name, don't you think?
Well, the Mark part was.
Yeah, that's the joke. Oh yeah, you can do the. Go back, bud. Yeah, I wonder how many rupees we can hold. Oh yeah, there's the water jugs.
Earlier when you were reading a comment about Dreamy having watched a documentary, I thought it was you saying you had watched a documentary, and it was gonna be about Donkey Kong 64, and I was like, whoa, that's unexpected.
Well, did these guys not have sticks? Oh, there's a stick right here.
Oh yeah, complimentary stick on the floor. Like any good dungeon.
Unless they have sound effects that are very similar to Dodongo's Cavern.
Netflix special documentary on Rob Ford.
Wow.
Netflix will make a documentary on anything these days.
Yeah, legit. Was the Battle Buds documentary on Netflix?
See, I used to always be like, oh, 2027, but that's a little too soon now.
Oh, we're getting old.
You're gonna have to start saying, 2037.
Yeah, until we start getting close to that one.
Then it's goes straight to 2050.
Yeah, we'll be dead by then. COVID 2 will get us.
That would be unfortunate because, like, by all accounts, we should be around that year. Oh, the only thing that would be worse than hearing like, oh yeah, you'll be taken up by COVID 2 by then, is if you hear like it's gonna be COVID 4, and it's like, oh god, the next few years are gonna be awful. Like it's gonna
Sorry, I
get
can't
to
see. Okay. So the spin is a little different than in Ocarina of Time.
That's fair. Wait,
Chicken bats.
did we miss Haley's comment? I have no idea.
I'm just gonna say yes, because I don't know. Alright.
Oh, and since it happened between the streams, we'll say it. Here's a happy Canada Day, everybody.
Happy Canada Day.
May the mighty moose bless you and your household.
And for tomorrow, happy July 4th. I don't know, you guys call me.
It's just a regular day.
Well, I say happy 4th of July.
Yeah, Independence Day.
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of people just say happy 4th of July. It's like, well,
Which is,
you know, it just seems silly to me. I don't know how often people say that, but I feel like that's like what I would see in the movie.
yeah, it's like the equivalent would be like, instead of saying Canada Day here, it'd be like happy July 1st. Nobody says that.
Yeah.
You like the movie, don't lie.
December 25th.
Yeah, happy December 25th.
Happy December 25th Eve. That would be so stupid.
It gets really
It's
messy.
not even
with
more
Easter.
dumb if you say happy December 24th. It's like, why do we have a 24th and a 25th? It's like, well, it's the eve.
And don't even get me started on happy December 31st.
Yeah, no. Well, you celebrate the next day. Don't. It's gonna be.
I guess that's true.
Oh, I timed it bad. Oh, what's going on, man? Timing is. Oh yeah, okay. It's tighter than I thought.
It's like performing a parry. Oh,
Yeah, how come he's got to be invincible for like so many frames?
we got our rhyme time in the chat.
Well, since I'm playing, you're responsible for most of the rhymes.
Yeah, perfect. All right, let me get us started. What is it, 3 minutes? That sounds like a lot. Yeah, it is. All right, the timer begins in 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh, we're tossing knives here in the cave. That sort of bloodshed is what I crave. Ooh.
It gets late at night. We shall start a rave.
That choo-choo goo is looking mighty tasty. I think Link is looking a little pasty.
Don't you love it when we're here at the Dragon Roost?
I wonder if that choo-choo jelly, if consumed, would provide a boost.
Whoa, there's more choo-choos trying to attack me.
I think they should have made the choice to flee.
Everyone knows that option is free.
And we're on a choo-choo slaughtering spree.
Oh, do you see how that explosion went with the bomb? I feel like the guy who died here was named Tom.
One of them looks like they could be a mom.
Now I think about it, it's strange that a place with birds has these human skulls.
I think every now and then Rhyme Time experiences a couple of lulls.
And then it also has a couple of dulls.
I wonder how hot it is to wear that tunic inside this lava lair.
I imagine it's there to help protect his luscious hair.
And frankly, if it was too hot for him, he could just... What word was I gonna use there? I had a plan.
Go in just his underwear.
Right. If it was too hot for, or like, if it's too hot for him, he'd, if he care.
Alright, that was alright.
Look at those delightful bokoblins in the pot.
Oh, look at that! I killed him in one shot.
Oh, and look, he left some rupees right in that spot.
Gonna throw this stick at the wall made of wood.
As you should.
Take this stick home with me if I could.
Good way to end.
You know, I feel like I had more things to rhyme with the hair thing, but then you just spent way too long trying to figure out what you were trying to say that I forgot what I was gonna say.
Freaking mine was, it was supposed to be something real easy. It was along the lines like if it was too. I think it's because I realized care had to be somewhere in the sentence and not the end of the sentence.
Holy buddy. No, it's cool. What was that anyway?
How Hot is the Tunic by Ali in Munich? Oh, it's
How Hot
Banjo
indeed.
Tooie all over again.
This time I waited too long and I could have just went.
Well, safety when dealing with molten magma, safety first.
Oh, watch out for the sussy birds.
They're closer than they appear.
Give me your spoils.
Oh, very nice. Our very first golden feather.
You love to see it. I feel like I could have just jumped this. Wait, do I need to blow this up first? No, no, no. We this really is okay, okay. Oh. The game doesn't tell you can do this, but it's one of those like you just learn it on the fly. It's like, oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
I know not to press A. Okay, he wasn't climbing.
It was the only instruction you were given.
Yeah. Presses A, just falls to his death. No, it was like he fell and it's just like, oh, well, you're outside the island again.
Right.
You gotta go all the way back.
What gets me is like, I think this is the first of the 3D Zeldas that has... maybe not. I think you can't throw bombs when you're stationary in the other games.
Yeah, he'll put them down.
Yeah, that's okay. I think I was right. Yeah, the innovation.
Oh my god, dude, it's like... you gotta be at like the perfect angle. I always press A to grab because I'm thinking of like the other Zelda games. What if I feel like there's a secret back there?
Oh, I think there could very well be.
Oh well.
One of the many tingles.
I hate these stupid rodents. Oh, what do you want? Forgot about you.
Bud, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? Just had a feeling that they might be near. I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They're only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? You got some bait?
We're not made of bait, bud.
Yeah,
Hey.
we need that for maps.
Hey, I saw that. Just rats, he says.
They mean us only a little harm. Harm by way of disease.
Yeah.
And they're hoping you won't notice you caught the disease until you're well out of range. Oh, a quality compass.
We must get whatever's over there.
I'm in agreement. Toss it with a good throwing arm.
Awesome. I got nervous. The rat was looking at me. See?
Yeah, they're nothing but trouble, those little jerks.
Epic.
I don't know what it is, but
key action.
it seems like Link throws things so fast.
Well, you know, does what he needs.
Oh, an excellent recovered treasure.
Oh, certain level of jankness in the movement in this game. I'm always impressed with speedrunners, how they can like learn to work with it. Like Super Metroid is the prime example where like it feels kind of jank to play, but Speedrunners just love it, man. Give me the key. Oh.
Oh man, you mentioning Super Metroid reminded me. Did you ever end up watching the AVGN Super or Metroid trilogy?
Oh, I did, yes. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, swim back
no, we're
up.
good. Oh, that'd be the worst, honestly.
One thing about that I was like, oh, that's an interesting little bit of complimentary trivia, is the fact like, oh yeah, Nintendo Power wasn't in circulation when Metroid came out.
I guess it was well, back when people really needed it too.
Yeah.
Holy, can you hit them?
Those poor keys.
Right? Poor little guys. Oh, I was just okay, sure. I was trying to get rid of it. I'll take the burn the wall. Waste. You can get these for free by killing guys.
It's almost like saying, yeah, do the same thing with wallets.
It's like you get your first paycheck. What the hell is this? I can just take this from anyone. It's like, this what we work for? What's the point? It's like your first job as a cop. Ah. I would not go that far.
Even in that first week of that cop before his first paycheck, going around telling people how he's making money so much easier now.
Yeah. They just let me do it, man. I say, hand me your wallet. They hand me the wallet. It's like straight up dirty cop behavior. Like ID, they show the ID, you take the wallet from them to get a better look, take a few of the bills.
You just the cop ends up telling, well, this is why people don't carry cash anymore.
Yeah.
I'm here to teach you lessons.
Oh, legit. Yeah, this is why you shouldn't be carrying cash. See, someone could take money from you this easily. Remember that. And it takes a 20.
Yeah, that's my tip.
Yeah. I'm just charging you for the tip I gave, you know? There's definitely a guy in one of these. Anyway.
You did a great service.
See what I meant? Just get these for free by killing guys. I still stand by what I said.
Man, that treasure effect, I feel like was especially cool when this game was brand new.
That epic shader.
Yeah. Like, it still looks good today, but I know by those by old day standards, incredible.
And these days you get that for free in Unreal Engine.
That's one of them drag and drops.
Back in my day, you actually had to have a shader guy. I hate that he can bounce off walls like that. Like, I actually think that's such bad game design.
It helps with the immersion, but in the worst of ways.
Yeah. What am I even...
I've got some theories. Well done. My theory was much more convoluted.
Oh, it's one of these. Wait, that's not what I need to do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's more. Oh, whatever. Let me just hit it. I'm about to kill all the guys, that's why. Okay.
But you thought you could do it
Like,
just
why
like
is it that I can do that and he'll hit? When I roll, it has to be, like, perfect. How was he just chilling in there, by the way?
Yeah, they had to coordinate that.
Like, dude, their invincibility frames are so obnoxious.
It's all worth the joy pendants.
I don't know.
Well, considering we didn't grab that one, I guess it is.
I did grab it. You just didn't tell. I could hear the sound, so I knew I got it.
That's fair. I think I needed a better headphone extension cord.
Yeah. Maybe just better headphones.
Well, I am using these little dinky ones, and one of the earbud things fell off a couple days. Like between this stream and the last stream, I lost a little nubbin, so I can't even put that part of it on comfortably. But
Big Sag.
yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, he comes back.
Doesn't necessarily matter for this setup though, because I only can hear out of one anyway. Why are you causing him trouble?
Why is he causing me trouble?
He means well.
I don't think he does.
It's a noble attempt.
This guy's annoying.
Yeah, he's not in a good spot. We don't have
they
any
put him there strategically.
Yeah. The classic game design was about annoying the player.
I think it was. Alright, bud. I'm gonna have to restart this room, I swear. I'm just gonna restart the room because... Yeah. They really made that guy annoying to deal with.
Just realized, I don't know if I set my Switch 2 settings to not go into sleep mode over a set amount of time not touching the controller.
Oh, all I know is that even on the original Switch, that setting is kind of dangerous. Holy jeez, man. Why do you do a point, like a roll right in place? But it wouldn't go in sleep mode, but it would still like turn off or disconnect.
Oh.
Like it auto lock or whatever. I can't with this guy, man.
He must be terminated.
There, get out of here.
Nice.
He made my life so difficult.
But he paid for it in hearts. All 3 of his hearts.
Yeah, those are the hearts that I lost trying to deal with him. It's the end of the dungeon.
Holy, I forgot about the hook shot grappling hook being the item of this place.
What did you think we got?
For some reason, I thought it was bombs.
I can see why you would think that.
And I was gonna make a very stupid remark earlier about like, who do you think came to this dungeon not expecting to get bombs out of it?
Oh, that would have been real stupid of you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it was like, I'll refrain. And I'm glad I did, but I thought I'd still share.
Could be wrong, but I don't know when do you get bombs in this game actually?
It can't be too far away from here.
I mean, it could be not a dungeon.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the next dungeon. Because the next dungeon you get the leaf before it. So you probably... No, we get the boomerang.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
Oh, wait, what the heck? I don't know when do you get bombs. You probably have to get it... I think it's outside of a dungeon. Maybe some NPC or something. Holy timing, man.
Oh, man. Something fun about this song on the Nintendo Music app is it's one of the tunes that I don't think you can loop. But it's set up where it plays the song, and it has parts of the song that are the sounds of the sword slashes.
Oh, that's kind of funny. I noticed that to time that, you can't just wait till you hear the sound. You gotta like anticipate, like watch his animations.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Big boy Moblin is here to be annoying.
He doesn't have a lantern.
Yeah, it's because I have a sword.
Is this our first time seeing one wielding a spear?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the first time you ever fight one, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, yeah.
You're right. Give me your orb.
He fought bravely.
Well, that just went right through our hands.
Bird magic.
I believe it.
Oh, nice skull necklace. Very cool. Now
So
we
who
save.
makes those clothes and spoils for these monsters?
Oh, the Ritos are in the bone business. Bud.
Oh, you can take over while she yaps.
Oh, very good.
She talks a little bit.
Bud, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valoo's tail. That's why he's so angry. He just can't get up. The Great Valoo's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now, before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, bud, use this to get out of here. One escape orb. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we Rito used before we evolved wings. Retractable wings. We're a type of beetle. Oh, good stuff. This will look great in my inventory.
Never uses it.
Here, bud. Climb up on that little ledge over there, and I can show you something. Let me teach you the ways.
The ways of a bird.
Let's bird up. I keep using the D-pad for this menu. This seems like a Y move.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Grab this branch, because it does seem like it'd be more of an X move if it was on your controller, though.
Yeah.
Grab this branch with the grappling hook, and you can swing over there to get out of this area. When you aim at a branch that you can latch onto, blip will appear. Remember that. Don't you worry about me, bud. Get going. Alright. Now that I've shown you how it's done.
Oh boy. I always thought this was a nifty item for the time.
Oh yeah. This was an item that made me think, like, there's no hook shot in this game.
Actually, I think I thought the same thing. And then it's like, oh, hook shot. I'm like, what the heck? Why? And then it's like, well, I guess it still has its use.
Quality swinging. Spider-Man would be proud.
And Baloo's really upset with that creature tickling his bum. Like,
but
why
not
don't you just get up? No.
I was gonna say, but he's not upset enough about to get himself out of there. That was quite the wobbly walk he's doing.
Whoa, look at this guy.
Man, this is making me think like how much I liked back in the day, like with the way your enemies can get knocked in the walls and stuff. Like they're much more dynamic than they were in the last game.
Oh yeah, well they're way more animated and kind of silly like, so they move around all weird when you hit them. But it kind of makes them a bit more annoying to fight, not gonna lie.
I mean, it's hard to compete with the N64 Lizalfoses.
Yeah, I love those guys.
They know how to squawk.
I did it.
I was starting to think, oh, a sturdy bridge. Almost felt like you needed to be in the center of it to make it fall. I was about to suggest it before it fell.
Oh, I don't need your suggestion.
A little backseat gaming. Backseat gaming for a game we've beaten many times before.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh.
Rock just hit me, yeah. Oh, gotta get that perfectly timed spin. Nice. Oh, see, it's because that one hit he did. It's like, I don't know, it's like the spin attack feels a bit jank. Like you'd think a full, oops. It's like, I don't know, like I can get it until I need it.
It's the nerves.
There we go.
Oh, such
Okay, I don't actually want to go up the side. Man, this would be so dangerous. How is he just chilling? Why is he so brave?
Listen, he's got a noble cause. Deep down, he may be a sociopath.
He needs to save his sister. He'll do anything. But it's like, why am I here? Like, what? I thought I was gonna save my sister. But you need the Wind Waker. You gotta learn the song. Collect the orbs. Get the Temple of Time. What's going on? I don't understand. Where's my sister? Wait, what am I doing? This ain't right.
Yeah, it's
Something ain't right. Maybe I gotta swing.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, he really throws it high.
He's always aiming for the stars, that kid.
Ooh.
We got bats on the loose.
Yeah, I don't really want to deal with them.
Yeah, it's
They're a little annoying.
more trouble than we signed up for.
This right here was the room that made it so difficult for us in the demo because we did not know. And you know what? To be fair, the game doesn't tell you that you can stop and turn. Well, I should say it doesn't tell you here. It tells you when you first learn about swinging in the ship, but the demo doesn't do that. So we're just like, what do we do? I mean, I feel like this day and age we could have figured it out, but as kids, we just never even stopped to think you could do that.
Yeah.
The demo was like, I don't know how long we got, 30 minutes probably.
I could believe it. Well, we'll switch discs later, check it out.
Work out the old demo. Yeah, that thing was great. That's how we got to play Majora's Mask.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so I'm guessing I need to put something on that button. Ah, yes, this. I don't want to kill him though.
Hook
Okay,
shot?
Link.
Hook shot or
Oh,
grappling?
wait, you might be right. You might be right. You want to use this. I forgot. I sillied, okay? Oh wait, it was dreaming you said hook shot or grappling. I thought you were trying to tell me how to... Holy, how is he not on it?
He's goofing up. There we are.
I personally like the hook shot the best. It's my favorite Zelda item.
Yeah, it's a very cool one. Frankly, it's higher technology.
Yeah.
More advanced technology.
But the grappling hook is cool. I remember really liking the way it worked in Phantom Hourglass. Because you could make tight ropes.
Oh, yeah.
Those were the days. Man, I do miss Phantom Hourglass. Like, I get it. Oh, you gotta do the dungeon over and over again. Wah. But it's like, not really. It's kind of cool having to play the same dungeon over and over again, but with new items allows you to skip the parts, the earlier parts.
Yeah, and it's like, it was designed to be, like, to have you do that. So, like, they didn't make it so it was repetitively boring.
Yeah. That's a game that should be remade, in my opinion. Just, you know, because it's only playable on the DS. But to be fair, it's touchscreen heavy. So maybe they can make it on the phone? I don't know. I actually don't know how they'd remake that. Because, like, the Switch has touchscreen, but, like, you're not putting a stylus on that thing. And I don't know. It just doesn't feel like
Oh, yeah, because, like,
something you'd want to do.
the screen, it's not... Because, like, there's two different types. I mean, there could be more, but, like, two different types of touch screens. And, like, those ones aren't built for styluses. Which adds up, because, like, oh, they didn't include one for a reason.
Why are all the bats flame bats?
Well, you stay in a cave long enough with lava, you start to evolve in weird ways.
Am I just supposed to backtrack now that I have the key?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't like this design. But I guess that to make it a little more challenging, they're like, oh, lava bats.
You know what's funny is this is another side effect of the demo in our youth, but for some reason I thought this dungeon was longer.
We were just dumb kids. But to be fair, I mean, 30 minutes isn't a lot. I mean, I've probably been playing more than 30 minutes in this dungeon.
You know what? That's a good point.
And this is me knowing, like, I've never been stuck once. I know everything in this dungeon.
That's true. That's, I didn't
But, like, I
might
not remember off the top of my head, but I'll be like, once I'm in the room, like, I know what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, I spent enough time in that one room, like, where I had to do something like this.
Do you know Bagoo?
This backtracking. Do you? Oh, Bagoo?
And frankly,
I know Bagoo.
if I'm not mistaken, I feel like Zelda 2 was probably, that demo disc was the first time we played that one too.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think I met Bagoo. No, I think it was though. That, and maybe even the original game, to be fair. I didn't have access to a NES, and like I know you had one, but it was like that was like early days, and like barely touched it probably.
Yeah, well, it broke at some point.
Yeah, I mean that always happens. Same with the Super Nintendo. I don't know how these things always broke back in the day. I know we weren't the ones breaking them, but clearly someone was breaking these things. Like, were they really that fragile? I doubt it. I think it's reckless usage.
Right.
I remember being upset, well, at least annoyed, because like I liked the Super Nintendo.
Oh,
but
yeah.
the Sega was good too. That one never broke.
None of the 27 units fell apart.
Yeah, I don't know. We had some. People just didn't want their Segas. And knowing my mom, she'd probably be like, "Oh, you don't want the thing? I'll take the thing, but you don't need the thing. But I'll take the free thing." Okay, this thing is so annoying. He just walks into me. He's like, he doesn't see me. I get punished for it. You laughing?
Just that's how unfair that would be. Oh, what's it gonna be? Rupee?
I think there's gonna be a fairy coming up. Let me bottle up.
Oh, good call. Oh, we need that sail.
I mean, I'll re-equip it. Jeebus. How does he know?
The sixth sense is a fairy sense.
Yeah, I hate that I can't speed through that text.
Well, fortunately, we'll never have to see it again.
Truth. It's time for the big battle.
Alright, I'll take over here.
Wow, unbelievable.
Steal your grapple hook boss.
Huh. Like, why doesn't he just pull his tail out?
Clearly he sits like this all the time.
Oh, I thought I had to swing once and then something would happen.
Yeah, I definitely did feel like that when you walked in the room. Oh, trouble brewing.
Do you think this is his toilet?
Oh, it absolutely is.
Just poops into that lava pit.
Best way to handle that.
Yeah, you did silly. How did I hurt this guy? Do you actually have to hit his eye with this?
I thought you did.
Alright, bud. Oh my god, he's too quick.
Was he running on 120 frames?
I'm pretty sure you don't. Okay, I'm so dumb. You don't have to attack him at all. You just have to swing on the thing. It's like, why is all of a sudden he acts like it's the first time his tail has been interacted with, when clearly it's been messed around with for a while. That's why he's so upset.
Unless he's been faking it the whole time. He's just mad that somebody's in his toilet.
Yeah, you don't have to. You just don't. He just waits for you. Oh, is he breathing fire on me?
Yeah, it did look like it.
My show.
No, he's really peeling
His
up the storm.
carapace. Yeah, he's peeling. Oh, what the? Last time that didn't happen. Just saying.
Pretty sure it's carapace.
Oh. No, there's no way. Is that actually? I don't believe it at all. He hit me. What the?
Yeah, that was rude.
Wait. Okay, there. Now he's dead. There you go, guys. We beat the boss.
Oh yeah, he's not pulling a dry Valoo
He
on
looks like a
us.
silly, weak little worm guy now. Might want some heals.
That could be good.
Give me your eyeball. All right, that's cool. It's definitely what I wanted.
Oh, bloody strikes.
It's got a little creepy little bug mouth.
Yeah, it's a very large gullet.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, this could not handle a couple pokes in the eye.
He did his best, okay?
Link was
Do a little
inches
happy
away
dance.
from death. Truly the most joyous of links. That's normally where the toilet is. It's always in a state of flush. A little disappointed that's our first heart container. We didn't get enough heart pieces yet.
Oh well.
I think we found one.
I don't really want to go in that because it's gonna take us directly upwards and
Well, in we go.
oh no. Oh no, it's a reverse toilet. Oh, you get to play again.
Oh. Oh, I was for a second there like it didn't look like the cutscene stopped. Just throwing a fit again. I'm kind of surprised that Valoo didn't become a recurring Zelda character.
Why would he?
I don't know, it just seems like he's so important to this game.
More like he's important to these guys.
True. Then you'd think like Breath of the Wild would have their own kind of Valoo.
Well, they learn how to fly without a scale, so they're good.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Bud, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Bud. You will, Kamali. I just know it, right, Bud? Oh. So, Bud, here. I want you to take this, Bud. Take my most prized possession.
Alright, it's like, why are you giving me this?
Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things.
That doesn't make any sense.
This is the gem the Ritos claim was passed down from the great goddess. Good old Din's Pearl. That's gonna look great in our inventory. Because it's never coming out. The great Valoo is grateful to you, Bud. I would translate, but you don't want to hear what that was. Use the wind god's wind. That's what he said. But I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel.
No, probably not.
Oh, I almost forgot. The great Valoo also names you Bud. So, I guess that's your name now. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, you really are a hero, Bud. Well, I'm gonna go and visit Valoo. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Bud. See you again someday.
Oh, we won't meet again.
Think there'll ever be a Zelda game where Zelda has a mother?
Yeah, there's no way. Everyone knows she's an only motherless child. We don't need any of this. Actually, you know, we do need to spend money, so I guess we should buy his garbage.
Yeah, although I do feel like, did we not max out on this stuff?
I don't know, probably not.
Yeah, there's no way. I can't see how much money we have because I have a strategically placed glass of water.
We have 147 rupees left, so don't be afraid to spend some.
Yeah. Eventually we'll want a pair, but right now I just don't care.
You know, when they made this game and they thought, who should the recurring character be? Someone looked at this guy and said, that's the one.
Yeah. And never mind Valoo, it's Beetle we need.
Yeah, we've got our new official shopkeep guy.
And he's got a great carapace. Alright, so we can control the winds.
Go to the boat, he'll tell you where you need to go.
What do you have for us today, boat? I guess we probably board him first. Oh. It would seem the Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart at once to the land for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south.
Here's your answer. You can't do it on his back. You gotta land.
Oh,
Can you?
right.
I don't think. Can you use it on his back? Maybe you can.
I actually think you can, and I desire to try. Although I don't think he's gonna let me.
Yeah, you need to use it first, because think about it. They don't want you to cheese the game. If you didn't get the song and you're like, oh, I didn't understand it, and you get on his back and you hold right trigger to travel throughout the rest of the game. This game sucks. It took me 10 hours just to get to the next island.
Oh, the power. The power. Alright, did the thing. Let me on. Oh, I see you equipped me with the sail.
Yeah, give you your sail back. Make sure you check the map to know where you're going.
No, there's nothing on it. Oop, that's not the sail map button. Alright, clearly not the right button.
What is the map button? Oh, there it is.
Up on the D-pad.
Ah, of course, should have known.
Off we go. We probably should have fed that guy. Oh, there he is. Hoi! Hold it right there, small fry. I smell.
He's not gonna let us get away.
I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart and that bait you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. I can tell from my fish senses. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. You suck. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. We got the Grisco
in the chat.
That's a Grisco salmon right there.
This guy is bad game design.
You gotta earn your map. He's got real ears. That's the one. The
yeah,
game's.
what the hell?
The game's only Zora.
You see, like the game does have a Zora technically in the game, like a regular one.
It would be a shame if they evolved into that form. Although evolution seems to be very cruel in this game.
No, the other weird Zoras are the river Zoras.
True. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar. But I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry. Unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. You thinking about flying anytime soon there? Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you. Since I'm feeling so generous, I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread some bait on the water's surface. Trust me, this is a good advice, Fry. Oh, we've been upgraded from small fry to just fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get the chart, and then, well, you know the drill. You've done this before. So we're gonna help you out. We're gonna give you some stuff. It's gonna be a good time. The chart's gonna be nice. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Oh, hey, you there. You kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest.
Wow.
From one thing that shouldn't talk to another.
Alright. Oh, so he didn't even want to do this? He should probably drive south. Or what is that island? You're driving diagonal here.
Listen, I saw pillars, and I thought, that's some quality bait.
Well, we probably want to turn right a bit to get back on course.
I'm perfectly on course.
Well, you're gonna miss that island on the right.
Oh, we want that
and the
island?
ferry you found. No, on the right, man.
Yeah, we're all right.
Where is that on the map? Oh, where are you going? Maybe I should control.
No, I'm trying to see what you're talking about.
Yeah, this area that you're on, the square, has an island. You're kind of going towards it.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Flaming Island. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to record it with the fish bait. Are we gonna do the bait?
Did you say you want to do the bait?
No, I said, are we gonna do the bait?
Oh, absolutely. If I'm in control, bait is always happening.
Holy, that's how this works. There's just separate stacks. That's the worst. I hate that. Old games.
Could I interest you in some bait? Eat up now.
Eat up, kid.
Really scarf
What
it
is
down.
this, bird food?
Boy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. We travel fast. I take it you want a chart? Open up. Let me just,
Just draw some vulgar thing on your, on your map. Oh, you thought we were all good fish?
I don't care about the other guy's debts. You see that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well, they say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. The thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting out the top. If you want to get inside, you ought to go find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true. But it wouldn't hurt to look, small fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Get out. You want to hear it again, you pay with food.
Or Google it. What?
No such thing as Google back in the 2000s. Should we get that fairy fountain?
You could hit up the fairy fountain. It's not too far. It might not even have to change the wind.
Oh no, we can do
a little bit
sideways.
slower, but you know the menu is just takes so long.
I did see a good grappling hook opportunity over there.
Don't worry about it.
It is too soon for us to venture in this direction.
Wow.
We should sail directly. What a nag.
Look, I know there's a fairy fountain over there, but like, I decide where we go. As the boat. I'm getting a little scared. What if we get attacked by that cyclone guy?
Yeah, he knows about us now. Tampering with God's powers.
This is what people hated about the game. Oh, there's too much time sailing around.
Earn your destinations. And this was back before cell phones were a thing, where you just pop open your phone and just scroll for a while.
True. Well, speedrunners bypass this by using the super swim. They don't need the boat.
Oh, we're in uncharted territories.
Better find that island.
Oh, I think it's right over there. Oh, I see him. I wish I was looking earlier.
Here he comes. You sure that's in the same cube?
I mean, I am a little skeptical. Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. Okay.
We're so far. We were close to going on to a. Oh, yeah, that makes sense because we were going to the fairy fountain in a different quadrant. Oh, Beetle's here.
You. Where's that fish?
Oh, he's leaping up big. Over here trying his best. Eat up. And just lunge at me face. Come on over. Eastern Triangle Island, that's going to be important.
It is actually gonna be important.
Tell me, small fry, have you ever caught a fairy before? Because from what I've been told, when you've been beaten to a pulp by monsters and such, and you think that you've finally met your match, if you got a fairy with you, then you've got nothing to worry about. Don't you wish you had something handy for carrying fairies around with you? If you want one, go south from here until you see a miserable-looking submarine floating on the sea. Look there. That's all I got for you. I have nothing to say about the island itself. Don't worry about it. Pay me, and I'll see you again.
Is there actually a submarine if we keep going this way? Try to keep your eye out because he just said that we'll get the.
Yeah, I guess we can talk to them.
That's not. Is that what he meant by miserable submarine? I don't think so.
No, it's not. But it is a different type of boat.
Screw these guys.
Oh, but they're so close.
Oh jeez, they saw you. Oh no.
They want trouble. Yeah? Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. It's Bud. You must be searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't you? You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I've never heard of, like fish.
But there are fish.
It's a whole family of them. Well, they are kind of humans. They're like the cursed Skulltula guys.
Oh yeah, true.
You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bud. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So, hey, bud, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on now, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Aw, no.
Treasure chart.
That's good stuff. Tingle will be most pleased. First press up to open your sea chart, and then press Y to check your special charts. You search for treasure by comparing the specific island charts on the left with the treasure chart on the right. Then you just use your grappling hook while in your boat to haul up treasure. Yeah, those grappling hooks, nothing pulls up stuff like those things. The Doritos kind of made it sound like it was a treasured heirloom of their culture.
Yeah, clearly they're just all over the place.
Well, little treasure buddy, good luck to all of us. Happy hunting. That was worth it.
I disagree.
You got a nice little sea chart. We got more bait from Beal?
No, we don't need this guy. We have enough bait.
Yeah, we got plenty. We are
Good
in
job for submarine.
excellent shape. Alright, submarine. Keep them peepers peeled. We're almost out of this. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we did get this one. I was gonna say.
It's just tiny, so you couldn't see it as well.
Our destination is so far. We can see it on the horizon. I mean, that's clearly the next island here. I suppose.
Oh, that submarine is.
Oh.
Oh, I see it on the right.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, same. All right, so we'll do a little twist around.
Is there anything on this island you can get? No, you might need actual bombs.
Yeah, it looks like
Remember,
it.
you can put the sail away if you ever need to slow down. Or to turn harder, I mean. That's also a way to stop.
That was the quick panic stop.
Speedrun strats. Nah, more like the opposite.
Small fry. Yeah, I've got what you need. Open up. Let me jump at your face. We got this done.
Imagine a speedrun, but like they have to fill the map.
You're not gonna believe what you need on this island.
We call it you won't guess. Bomb Island. Really?
The fish aren't too creative. You want to come sail these seas on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. Oh, a waning gibbous, some would say.
Mm-hmm. Can we get a waning gibbous in the chat?
Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of those. It'll give you a shivers fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, well, you know the drill. Pay me big. Enjoy your time with the submarine.
Yeah, we gotta get that. Is this the right way? Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a waning gibbous. Very nice.
That's what we were looking for.
It's I was just looking at the waning gibbous is the premium amount, but and so is the quantum first. But anyone can spam Bagoo and couch.
That's true. Well, couches are for everyone.
Everyone deserves a free couch, don't you agree?
As is the case with our couch, so too for the people.
Yeah. The couch is free for you and me. Alright, you doing this? You got this.
Oh, I'm on it. Oh, friggin' violence.
Amazing you.
Goods.
Hopefully you don't have to kill the rats.
Oh, piece of cake. Oh, hey, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, you should have picked that up, man.
I can still get it. Once they grab something, they become useless.
They become vulnerable.
Yeah, confused. Oh, leave me be, I'm fighting rats.
I don't know if you have to kill the rats, probably, but...
I wonder why Ganon employed these submariners.
Oh yeah, actually, that's a good question. Why are these guys here? To store his hidden bottle stash?
Good toss. Oh yeah, I guess no need for rats. Not when you got bottles.
Bottles for days.
Bottles you can fill with rats. Well, I guess that's everything we needed here.
Yep. Well, yeah, it was just for the bottle. A little bonus. Secret bonus goodie.
We're in good shape.
You're gonna lose more money than you gain if you sit here trying to collect green rupees.
Oh. No, wait, hold on. That was a camera issue, not me trying to go back.
Oh, yeah, I was actually like slightly annoyed for a second. I thought for sure you missed that jump.
Yeah, same. I don't love that I can see that fish jumping knowing we can't go there.
Didn't you just do that one?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's how our map works. Very good. Now I have no regrets about moving forward. Do we only have yeah, destination's the next one. Marvelous.
Almost there. This game is short.
Frick's sakes, really botched that.
You could have did the sop thing you did last time.
Yeah, I didn't want to accidentally throw bait.
You might as well swim by hand.
Yeah.
When you did that accidentally throw bait, you just press the X button. Oh, you're getting confused about your buttons because you don't have a true GameCube controller, like I do.
Yeah, it truly is a troubling thing. Which one of you was calling the shots, but to the sea with you.
You both shall perish. Sometimes you get sea charts from these, or heart pieces and stuff.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Everybody's favorite Smash stage.
Oh yeah, wait, is it a level based on one of these?
The Final Destination mode of it puts you on one of these.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Where's my ship?
To the left. Link's left. Yeah, there. Like, who's manning those cannons?
Yeah, that is. Maybe we're not done here.
Yeah, we're done.
I wonder if the ship's gonna let us feed the ducks.
The ducks?
Yeah,
the fish duck.
Fish.
I hate that the stream just sometimes freezes for me. Like, but like it just makes me nervous. Cause like, why does it freeze? Like,
yeah, it is peculiar.
It's not like a little. I refreshed it, but I don't know, man. What's going on with Twitch these days?
Yes. Do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, bud. The Forest Haven.
It's like, why must I go here? Because I told you so. Oh, will this save my sister? No.
I thought it was a good opportunity for you to connect with nature. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must, yeah, so that's a good example. Like, the Deku tree is like a recurring character in the same way that I would think Valoo could have been.
Yeah, but Deku Tree came out before this game. Like I said, they get one recurring character and they pick Beetle.
Right, that's true.
And the Ritos themselves, actually, but they didn't come back for a little while.
Which was a shame, but it's good to have them again. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Ferora's Pearl. I fear the Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, bud. A vile man's around.
Bud just believes everything this this boat tells him.
Yeah, like the boat's actually like none of this is true.
Okay, just get a pair. We don't need more of the red ones.
Well, what about restocking what we just lost?
Do
we only have space
at least
for one thing?
pair? I don't know how much space, but we should at least have one pair.
Yeah, well, I do agree with that sentiment. One pair is good. It shows that we care. But, I mean, since we're here...
You're always so paranoid about running out of fuel.
As I mean, if we're gonna be in trouble, we see a fish and we don't have bait to bribe him.
That would be rather unfortunate, wouldn't it?
Up we go.
Gonna go in the secret waterfall on the left.
I mean, we could. Did you want to steer?
There's gonna be some yapping soon. You keep going, it's fine.
There's those things like, oh, I feel like I definitely end up ending it out, but if you want to stretch your legs a little bit.
No, that's fine. I did the whole dungeon. That was like
Oh, that's a good point.
roughly half the stream-ish.
I was promised good eats.
Pretty sure I thought you can go in there. That's blasphemy. They probably die the same way they do in the other games.
Oh, we can plant our
Oh,
own.
you dropped the stick for that?
Well, it's a valuable source of evil.
I wonder what's like inside that seed. Is it like goo, like green goo?
Oh, it's gotta be.
Purple goo?
A little goo.
It's terrifying.
Oh, I started thinking I had to start spamming. I want to see their necks. Oh, they do look like these sticks.
It is. Yeah, yeah, their necks are the same.
'Cause I thought it just transformed into them after the fact. So like, it looks like it's like handcrafted to be this way.
Yeah, it's weird. It's because it's such a unique design, you wouldn't expect them all to have it. Just press the shield button to put it down if you ever need to just instant drop.
Oh, that's good to know. It is my new favorite weapon. I like how we see so many things using this before we know they're just the corpses of plants. Although I guess it's to be a safe bet that a stick is just, that it's always that.
To be fair, it makes more sense that these guys give you a stick thing than the ones in Ocarina of Time. I feel like they don't look like they have actual stick neck.
True.
Well played.
We gotta show the folks at home what failure looks like so they can appreciate success later.
You gotta remind them what it's like to be them. This guy is, don't worry about him.
Yeah, he saw what we did. We're gonna have to take him down. Frick, that's always something I gotta stop. That's always something I appreciate with the GameCube controller. Where, well, that Octorok's getting ballsy. Is the fact that, like, every button feels different. So, like, you never have the guessing game, like, oh, which controller am I using? Which one's the same shape as all the others?
Yeah, it's easy to know which button is which. Although the X and Y button are still kind of similar. They should have been different colors. But it's fine.
The thing is, like, with your hand at least, you can always be like, okay, well, that one's shaped, that one's on that side shaped like a bean.
Yeah, if they show the button in game, it would be like, yeah, lots of games will be like, press the A button, and we'll be like, what's the A button? I don't know, the big one. Like, that's why in Metroid Prime the A button was the shoot button, because it was the big one you'd be pressing the most.
Right. Oh, almost perfect. I didn't even have to move the stick to have it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Good stuff.
Sure that he makes it this time.
Oh yeah. I fear nothing.
Defeated. You can step there in the water.
I was starting to wonder, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to...
Oh wait, you can't. I lied. Wait, what the heck? How the hell were you supposed to get across? Well, my mistake. I was like I was pretty sure of that too. What the heck?
Yeah, well, because when you said it, I was like, oh yeah, of course, that adds up.
What the heck? Maybe there's another spot to swing, but all right. You know what's funny too? When I said it, I even thought to myself, like, how would people actually know you can step in the water here? Because all the other water you can't, and well, I guess you couldn't.
Good seg. I gotta adjust my strategy.
This is gonna be the rest of the stream.
Oh, we're gonna make it. Cactor speed.
If you go more to the left before you latch onto the thing, you don't have to worry about aiming as much. Yeah, like right here, because then it'll be in position for you to swing forward.
Oh yeah, there we go. Wonderful. As intended.
Oh, there was another spot to swing. Silly. I guess it's the end of it, or like where it starts is where you can step.
Right. They always put him up so high. What the hell did I do wrong there?
You pressed the A button instead of the grapple button.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I did that.
Oh, we got the 10k needles. One's nationals. Dude, I think I already missed that. Although they actually announced support for my deck, so who knows? Maybe I'll get back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Someday when that support comes out. Or not. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh becomes a real mess, man. It becomes difficult because like you gotta like keep up with knowing what's in the meta, kind of.
Mm,
Like I play a decks that kind of don't care about what your opponent put on the field. It's like, oh, here's all my negate monsters, and I just like, okay, well, here's a golem that immediately gets rid of 2 of them.
big smack.
It's kind of funny though because it's like you watch someone go through their whole turn setting up, and then you're just like, oh, they're both gone.
And with some of those
And it
turn
always
setups,
makes you see the soul leave their body whenever it happens. It's so funny.
well, yeah, because they spent 20 minutes getting ready on that.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not my problem. Maybe pick a less long deck. You don't need such big combos.
Oh god, the boils are back.
So what would you have done without us, man?
Well, I think it's because we're here that they're there.
Oh well. We bring the monsters and then trick them into thinking we saved them. I like that.
True heroism. Man, one guy speaks dragon, this guy speaks tree. There's too many languages in this place. At this point, though, I'm sure Link is accustomed to things talking that he thought couldn't speak.
Yeah, that's fair.
They must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to slip to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku. So I guess I wonder if he was speaking just Hylian.
You know, he probably was. Now, what do you speak in this game? English?
It's new age. It's like UK English compared to Canadian English.
But you can differentiate the two and still understand.
I am the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures, the choo-choos that aren't so chewy. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? To me, the tree who speaks? So it is true. Could you pluck my tooth?
Please, it's been bothering me for ages.
Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess? I see. I knew there was a reason for the monsters. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. You know, it's strange because I just assumed he was living in that place for like the whole time, just like waiting.
With the tree? Oh, Ganon, you mean?
Yeah, because like everyone's talking about him being back. It was like, I just thought he was just here the whole time.
I guess that fortress, they did say the fortress that like was a pirate fortress, but now it's not. He probably just took it from them, killed them all or whatever.
Yeah.
And people never thought about it because why would you go to a pirate fortress anyways?
In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Ah, classic characters.
Another returning.
I do believe they suffered the worst curse.
Why?
Well, I mean, they
This
used...
looks-
I think their old form used to be a little more better.
Wait, are you trying to say like Deku's?
I
What do you mean by
I might
old
be
form?
mistaken. I thought the Koroks evolved from the Kokiri.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Sucks.
Yeah, like that downgrade, really. Your face becomes a leaf mask. What do you call yourself? Although that is interesting. I don't think there are Dekus in this game. But, well then, bud. These are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took... Oh yeah, there we go. Took on human forms. But when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes, like all other humans on the sea. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. I wonder, is Link a Kokiri in...
He was never actually a Kokiri. Remember, he was actually
Right.
Hylian. That was the whole thing.
Right. I was
He
gonna
grew
say...
up there. That's why you come back later. They're still kids, and you're an adult.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. So I was gonna say, like, that seems strange. They'd be like, oh, he would have became one of these. Like, yeah, it adds up. They will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come... Man, imagine that's what it is. Like, if you're in close proximity to the Deku tree, is over generations you start becoming trees.
Yeah, that'd be the worst.
As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. Man, it's funny to think that, like, the whole green tunic thing all stems from, like, well, Link hung out with one of the Links hung out with Kokiri. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. You know how it is. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? Perform the move. Gun behind astronaut, always has been. We are not, oh great Deku tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Macker. What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it is not that, oh great Deku tree. Makar, they fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? That's forbidden. I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. Bud, you have heard all this? You were listening and eavesdropping? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. As vile as Ganondorf's hand. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? I'm a great Deku tree. People cannot fly through the air. Yes. Thank you, child. You were right. It is not possible to enter these woods from the sea, is it? Bud, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must work out. Use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. Just let me work up to it.
Puts all this effort just for this little leaf.
It's a customized leaf built specifically for you. Now sorry you had to see that, bud. Forgive me. But could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there?
Please don't ask what that was, bud. Please.
Alright, let's secure our leaf. What do you have to say about yourself? The Forbidden Woods were once our home. They were peaceful back then. I would guess that our homes should still exist somewhere deep within the woods. If you have trouble anywhere in the forest, just look for that stump-shaped houses. Very good. You gotta be very precise.
Gotta fly perfectly.
Tried to trick you with that one. What do you have to say for yourself? Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way to the top. If you shoot out the wrong direction, don't panic. You can do some things. Oh, right.
Yeah, you had to swing to it. You saying I couldn't have come here early?
Oh, the speedrunners will find a way.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they don't even enter this area. Actually, one thing I know from watching randomizers, the Deku Leaf is one of the most valuable items.
That's a very cool one. Oh, but what button does it deserve?
That's a Z button.
That's fair. Oh, magic power. Please, you must fly over there to you here using your Deku Leaf.
It's like, what? Use the leaf link.
This is good stuff.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to
I
save
can't
on
believe
magic.
you did that. What? You didn't need that.
Yeah, let's stock up, I suppose.
Well, that's all the time we have.
Oh, that's an unfortunate way to end it. Yeah, let's save our game. Continue playing, yes, because we have an endless save.
The save is truly endless.
Yeah, we'll look at this and be like, oh, right. Well, folks, that's all the time we've got. Thanks a bundle for joining us. As always, we stream every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, but not next week. We're on vacation.
Ooh.
But we'll be back on Thursday, July 17th. But in the meantime,
Mark your calendars.
that's true. But join the Discord. Cool place to hang out between streams and during the vacation. Check it out. But with all that being said, we are skedaddling, so we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching.